Hello everyone, it's me, Raquel from Succulents Box. In today's plant care session, we will be talking about air plants and the most common issue when caring for these species, which is incorrect watering. Air plants are very special houseplants because they do not require any soil to survive. Air and water are everything they need. Let's start with an underwatered problem first. Generally, air plants do not need a lot of water to survive, but it doesn't mean that they cannot get dehydrated. If an air plant is underwatered, there are a few signs to look out for. The first sign of underwatering in an air plant is that the leaves may become dry and brittle and the tips may curl up. The second sign you may notice is that your plant appears wilted and the leaves look droopy or lifeless. Third, if you squeeze the plant base, it may feel dry and crunchy. Those are clear signs that your air plant is thirsty and you need to act fast to save it. If you see these signs in your air plant, there's no need to panic as rescuing a dehydrated air plant is easy. First, remove the dead parts of your air plant. Second, dip your air plant in a bowl of fresh water for at least 5 to 8 hours, but no longer than 12 to avoid rotting. Air plants absorb water through their leaves, not their roots, so make sure all the leaves are submerged in the water. This is especially important if you see that the tips of the leaves are already turning brown. Third, let all excess water drain completely before putting your air plant in its holder or container. The last thing to do is make sure that your air plant has enough moisture by misting it frequently and putting it in a humid location like a kitchen or bathroom. And that's how you save your underwatered air plant. Overwatering air plants is bad news because it's one of the most common reasons why they die. Signs of overwatering in air plants are easy to detect. The first sign is that the leaves become mushy or soft. If you notice that the leaves are no longer firm, it could be a sign of overwatering. The second sign is that the leaves turn yellow or brown. This is a sign that the plant is starting to rot due to excess moisture. Third, you may see that your plant appears wilted and unhealthy. The leaves may droop, and the plant may look like it's struggling to stay alive. The fourth sign can be mold or mildew on the leaves. It's because overwatering can create a damp environment that is suitable for mold and mildew growth. Lastly, if the overwatering problem is serious, you can see that the roots may start to rot and become mushy and black or have brown spots appear at the base of the plant. Once you notice any sign of overwatering, it's necessary to take immediate action to prevent any permanent damage that may occur. Here's how to save your beloved air plant. First, remove any infected or rotted parts to stop them from spreading. Second, dry your air plant as quickly as possible. You can use a fan if necessary. Next, make sure you set your air plants on some dry medium such as dry rocks or an airy shelf. Now, let's learn how to water your air plant correctly. Water your air plant once a week depending on the environment and the species of air plant. You can adjust the watering frequency based on how quickly your air plant dries out. Water by soaking your air plant in water for about 15 to 20 minutes. Don't forget to let all the leaves submerge in water. After soaking, gently shake off any excess water from your air plant. You can also mist your air plant with a spray bottle in between waterings to provide additional moisture. That's it for today's video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave us a like and consider subscribing for more content. If you've got any questions or recommendations, please leave them in the comments below. Happy gardening!
For more, you can find us at succulentsbox.com or on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest.